Kasin isnan ili ay kagubatan, party ni TADIAN. Wadasan sin asawa ay duha nan ananakda. Nan ananakda ay nait duha ay babalasan. Ngam gapu sila'y layada, pirminan istrikto da kanda ida, adida kaya tay makipulapul si kakadwada. Adida kaya tabas ay manpaspasyal da isnan balan di ilida. Wadasan asay agaw, inbugaw san umili ay manbagnas da, maniyaman da isnan kabunyan. So nga, nando ay babalasang ayop pirmiut nan gasing da, tay wadaat makipulapulan da. Iso nga doya insapo da ng gateng da, nan gateng at siya san da initib wrap around his skirt. Yasan lama da, nan lama at siya abos nan topper. Ala unda at nan dadak kulay utik nan umili, partiyan da at tawadak kaninda ay manbagnas, dadapay man gangsa salaan abos nan bababai. At wadak tayo manpupulapul da. Pirmi at san kasing sando ay babalasang ay da ganasan da ay makisalsala is nan bagnas. Madamanan bagnas dapay baon nan amaya ina dada ida ay mansakdo. Dada tumisakduan nan kalamba. Dada lasanda. Taman sublian da tamakibagnas da kasin. Tamakisala da kasin da dapay makipulapul is nan kakailian da. Ngam ini sumaada. Apay nga ilangan da san insakduan daot na amin ay dagos. Dadat kasin mansakdo. At anggay malpas na ila da ay alis amada nandanom ay insakdo nandanom ay sinakdo da. Maukos daot nando ay babalasang ay da at mansubli daot at pagsakduan. Mantee daot istigat engga na malabi. Anggay ay madanagan at nan amaya inada dadaot umay anapan da ida. Badangan at di umili da ida at anda anapan da ida. Inila da ida nande ay da bado da ay gateng lama yan ang sisinilas da is nande ay ubog ay saktuan. Dadaot bugawan da ida. Bugaw ya bugaw da is nanagan da ngamaywan sumungbat kan da ida. Dadaot man parik na is nan kan inada. Daot kanan inada. Inang masag ang kayo, taman balin kayo is nang kababalin nyo. Kanana is nanday. Dua ay dalit ay wada is nanubog. Datot sumungbat nanday da dua ay dalit at kananda. Anggay is na kami. Is na kami at nawaya kami ay manlanglangoy. Nawaya kami ay makipulapul si kakadwami. Datot man pakaasik kayit nan inada. Ngam adyanda ay mansubli is ng kababalinda. So nga siya diot, san pa ka-istoryaan nan, Enchanted Eel, at Cagubatan. Iso nga san di dua ay babalasang da ida abas nanan balin ay dua ay dalit is nan ubog, at Cagubatan at siya nan makwani, at duwani ay Enchanted Eel. At siya di nan paka-istoryaan nan Enchanted Eel at Cagubatan, the legend of the Enchanted Eel in Cagubatan. In the olden times in Barangay Cagubatan, TADIAN, there lived a couple who bore two lovely daughters. The parents prevent the two ladies to attend occasions outside their home due to fear that something dreadful might happen to them. One day, the village elder announced that there will be a kanyaw the following day. Happy and curious, the two girls prepared their gateng, native wrap around, and the lama is the topper. Kanyaw is a traditional Thanksgiving feast where a pig or more butchered and cooked by a family, clan, or whole village to cook meat is partaken by the whole village. During the feast, the father and the mother deliberately sent their two children to fetch water in the spring. The two kids hardly filled the containers with water, while the two ladies with the stunning attires were enjoying dancing and mingling with the rest of the villagers. Their parents spilled all the water their children fetched earlier. As soon as the containers filled with water we emptied, that the couple went to call for their children. While they were on their way home, the two kids wondered how water in the bin was used up in just a short time. So that they can go back immediately to attend the kanyang, the ladies quickly filled up their small water containers at the spring and poured into water bin. While on their way home, for the last 2 buckets to completely fill up the containers, they saw that their parents were discharging the water from the containers that were being filled up. The two ladies offended, so they go back and stayed at the spring for the whole evening. After the festivity was completely in the early evening, the parents of the two girls were frightened because the children didn't go home. They went to see their neighbors and asked them if they saw the two ladies. However, no one of the neighbors saw the whereabouts of the two ladies. The villagers immediately went out and helped the couple to conduct search to allegedly lost girls. Near the spring where the people fetch water for their domestic use, the villagers and couple saw the garments of the two ladies. Alarmed, the elders shouted and called for the names of the two girls. Nobody answered back. The people were surprised to see two eels that gaily swam in the spring. They stopped their search for the day due to exhaustion. In her dream, the night, the mother heard a statement telling her that the two eels they saw in the spring were their kids. The following day, the couple went to the spring and saw the two eels freely and happily drifting on the water. The couple pleaded to the two eels to transform to their original forms as human. However, the eel answered back that they will be happily there in their new home, for they can might mingle people who will go and fetch water in the spring. So that's the legend of the Enchanted Eel.